Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. And without any further ado, we're going to get into today's reading. Also, guys, remember that this can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as this could be pertaining to yourself, a loved one, a family member, a co-worker, a neighbor, a complete stranger, honey, or any and everyone in between. Okay, so the first messages that we have here is Tuesday. The next message we have here is dentist. Okay, somebody could be going to the dentist on Tuesday. Okay, since Tuesday this week has already passed, this could be like next Tuesday. Somebody could be visiting the dentist. Okay, or something went on at a dentist's office on a Tuesday. If this is something by some chance that's something that occurred in the past. Okay, Spirit, what else do the collective need to know in reference to this reading? Okay, we have Hispanic woman here. Okay, this could be someone who works at the dental office, or this could be a Hispanic woman could be going to the dentist next Tuesday. You could be going to the dentist. If you're not Hispanic, you could be going to the dentist on a Tuesday, or went to the dentist on a Tuesday, and you're going to meet a Hispanic woman, or something about a Hispanic woman is significant to what is going on here. Okay, Spirit, what else do we need to know in reference to this reading? What else do we need to know? Okay, we have here, let your wisdom guide you. Okay, somebody needs to listen to allow your wisdom to guide you. Listen to your intuition and follow that. Okay, there's something very significant about this dental visit. Okay, and someone in particular that you may be speaking to or coming into contact with. Okay, Spirit, what other messages do we need to know in reference to this reading? What other messages do we need to know? I feel like I've had multiple sadness cards try to come out. Sadness try to come out, and the blues. I don't know. Somebody could be saddened by going to the dentist. Maybe you're taking a child to the dentist, or that don't want to go to the dentist, or something is happening at a dentist office that's going to sadden you. Okay, hopefully this is not someone taking advantage of you at a dental office, or doing something inappropriate to you at a dental office. Okay, but I've had multiple sad cards try to come out, okay, in reference to this situation. Spirit, what else do we need to know? What else, what other messages do we need to know about this? The messages are being very stubborn about coming out. It's almost as if somebody don't want this message to get out, okay? Spirit, what else is going on Tuesday at the dentist with this Hispanic woman? I'm just saying you can't trust anybody, okay? You may meet somebody at the dentist. This person is very sketchy, Okay. Somebody's dental office, it's a front for something else. Like it's set up like it's a dental office, but there's some type of sex ring. There's some type of prostitution operation that's going on, but it's set up like a it's set up like a dental office, but it's some type of sex ring, prostitution ring, okay? That's being run out of a dental office. This is interesting. This is interesting indeed. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this? Somebody at this dental office is a witch or a warlock here. We got the blues here. Okay, so somebody's going to experience some type of sadness, loss, misery, pain, hurt, heartache, okay, feeling down because of this dental visit, okay? Somebody's dentist, somebody could be getting molested by their dentist or raped by their dentist. Spirit, one more message, please. One more message, please. Yeah, we got here, you can't trust anybody, okay? There is something very, very fishy about this situation here, okay? Be very careful if you have to go and get any type of dental work done and you have to be put to sleep here, okay? Let your wisdom guide you. It's like your intuition is going to be like cautioning you about something on Tuesday. Listen to your follow your wisdom, okay? Allow your wisdom to guide you. Listen to your intuition, okay? Because I feel like something may caution you or warn you. You may need to cancel or change your appointment last minute, or something may come up. Or if nothing comes up, you may have this overall feeling like, oh, you're tired. You don't feel like going. You don't want to go. Like something, okay? That's your wisdom. That's your intuition, okay? About this dental visit, because there's something significant about a dentist, okay? Either going to the dentist or someone who is actually a dentist that is causing someone some type of sadness, heartache, or loss or pain or something, okay? You can't trust anybody here that sits under this Hispanic woman here. Somebody needs to watch their back, okay? There's deception that's going on, evil, wickedness here, okay? That's happening at a dental office. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Okay, guys, let's get some further clarification for this situation here, okay? Okay, Spirit, clarify Tuesday. Why is Tuesday here? Why is Tuesday here? Tuesday. Okay, so we have here your feelings are valid here, okay? So on Tuesday, you may need to express yourself or speak up about something. Spirit is telling you your feelings are valid. You're going to feel a specific way on Tuesday, okay? Spirit is saying that you deserve to be heard, okay? Your thoughts, your opinions, your voice matters, okay? You need to say something about something, okay? Or however you're feeling on Tuesday. If you're feeling like, oh, I don't feel like going, or I don't want to go, or I'm too tired to go, or oh, I need to do something else, or something on how you feel on Tuesday, Spirit is saying that your feelings are valid, okay? If you do go to this appointment and you're feeling uneasy, you're feeling uncomfortable, you're feeling violated or something, you need to express that. Okay, how you feel on this day is very important here. Okay, because there's something hidden, there's something secret that is going on. Spirit, clarify dentist. Clarify dentist. Clarify dentist. Yeah, somebody, there's some partners in crime. Somebody's into some shady, shisty going on at a dentist office here. Yeah. If you feel uneasy or you have some type of feelings about something, about your child, if you were taking your child to the dentist and you felt uneasy about something, if you're going to the first of all, let me tell you something. If you go to the regular dentist office, okay, your child's getting a cleaning, a tooth pulled, a filling, anything regular like that, you're able to be there. Okay, have anybody has ever had a surgical dental procedure, okay, where you have to be put to sleep for this to go on? They try to convince you, tell you that nobody else could be in the room, but it trips me out because it's perfectly fine for the doctors and the nurses and anybody else to be in the room, but somehow they convince you that you can't be in the room. This has happened before in my life when my daughter had to have teeth surgically removed, and this one in particular time, I just felt so easy to the point where I felt saddened. Like, you get to be back there until they're completely over and asleep, okay, and then they're rolled into this other room, and it's really creepy or whatever. But once they're out, you have to go wait in the waiting room until it's done. But that one time she went, I felt so saddened. And I'll never forget it. This big buff guy came in. He was in military fatigue type of scrubs. And this guy looked like he had just stepped out of the fucking Marines or something. He was totally military. Okay? And he was not the dentist that my daughter was supposed to see, which also threw me aback. Y'all, tears for no reason just started rolling down my eyes. Like, by the time I made it to I gave him this look. I was like, pause. I was shook, okay? And I was feeling, I'm like, no, this is wrong. Like, something is going to go on. I just knew it and I felt it. But by this time, my daughter was already, had been put to sleep, and he just gave me this look. He looked at me, what's wrong? And I just said nothing. And I went on to the waiting room, and y'all, tears just started rolling down my face. I'll never forget it. I strongly believe that something very inappropriate happened with my daughter, and I'll never forget it as well, because she was bruised up really bad. I believe this is when she was chipped. Okay, she was like swollen up really bad. It was implanted in her gums or whatever. The first reaction that I felt, I'm like, something sexual is happening to her, while she's asleep, while she was asleep or whatever. But I kid y'all not, they roll them out once they have awakened them back up or whatever. But she was like so swole, y'all. Like, you would have, like, the way her face and her lip and everything, it looked like she had been punched, okay, by a full grown as adult. And she was like so young then, the first time we had to go for her to have this surgical procedure. And I noticed it was something that was being done on purpose, because every time she went to the dentist, they made it seem like they couldn't do what needed to be done at the regular dental office. That she had to go, they had to give us this referral for her to go see a surgical dentist. Okay, and so we would have to get a referral to go and see the surgical dentist. Okay, but we get there, and the shit's so set up because the person we made the appointment with to see, you get there and this is not the person you see, and come to find out, he don't even take the type of insurance that she has, but he has this other person in here. Y'all, this guy is so big, he's so buff, I'm telling you, he's military. I can feel it with every ounce of my bones. Okay, but I feel like this is the day that I know that she was chipped. Y'all, I went back to that waiting room and tears just started rolling down my face. Like, I intuitively knew that they were doing something to her. And because of the fact that I'm a target, my daughter's a target too. I was chipped when I was a kid. This is how they have tracked and traced me, and have illegally invaded and violated me and abused me like my entire life. The government don't think I know it. My fake ass family thought that I would never find out, would never awaken to it. Okay, but if I have really, with the abilities that I have, I'm highly intuitive, naturally empathic, okay? So with your feelings are valid. Like, I felt the way I felt for a reason. Like, there wouldn't be any reason if you got a doctor's appointment or a dentist visit or something in some professional office, you wouldn't automatically assume, oh my gosh, I'm in danger, something awful is going to happen. Feel uneasy, feel like something isn't right. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. But this is what I felt on that day. And it pisses you off, especially when things like that or whatever, especially when it goes on with your kid, and then they try to tell you, oh, you can't be in the room with them. You don't know what the hell is going on with your kid. They've been put to sleep, okay? But the reason why I explained this to you all, y'all, because my pizza card came out with the dentist, on the dentist here, okay? Now, this pizza card, this talks about satanic ritual abuse. This talks about child sex rings, child abuse, okay? This talks about the underground sex trade, prostitution, shipping, kidnapping, children in cages, human trafficking, abductions, underage porn, a multitude of different things. As you can see, you see the pizza in the middle of the palm, you see the wolves down here howling, you see the snake wrapped around here. A lot of sinister shit. Some sinister shit is going on at a dental office here, okay? Now, you could be an adult and going to see your dentist, and this is a dentist who is molesting or raping his patient, okay? Or you could be a parent that is taking your child to a dentist, and this is happening to them at the dentist's office. On the day that you go there, your feelings are going to be valid, because what I'm telling you by this here, my pizza card, this could be anyone, okay? It doesn't just have to be a child. This could be anyone who is being abused in any type of way. And my sex ring card was trying to come out in this reading, okay? There's some inappropriate shit that's going on in a specific dental office where they are exploiting people, abusing people in various different ways, whether it's children or otherwise, guys, okay? And I told you all that about my daughter, because as far as me, like, when I was chipped, it was like way when I was younger or whatever. And the same thing with my daughter. Like, I kid y'all not, I'm watching in real time, through my daughter, what I went through, if that makes any sense to you. She's literally going through the same shit that I went through, or some of the same things that I went through in her life, and I'm like watching my life through her in real time, if that makes any sense here, okay? So I believe I was chipped either, at the dentist office, in a lab, which most of these chips are implanted like that, okay? I know a lot of people, if you looked up of anything about RFID chips, especially the jobs and different things like this, have implemented this. It's in your hand and different things like that, okay? It's actually illegal to chip people without their consent, without their knowledge here. These are things that is done, and as well as funded by the government, and it's done in secret. So if you have to have a surgical procedure done, this is when the satanic powers that be, they got some of everybody in their pockets. Doctors, nurses, anybody that either works for the government, works for the state, any type of position like that, they got access and contact with these people. And it's nothing for somebody in power to call them up and tell them to do this, to do that, pay them to do this or do that, and they do so in secret, okay? Especially anything that has, and this is what they use as part of their mind control tactics. This is how they are tracking and tracing people. There are way more people who are chipped in the world than you know. If you think these people are just and all, be all, see all, know all, guru type of individuals, no, they manipulate technology. Okay, and they have been doing so for a very long time, and they do so through the manipulation and the control. These people, power only lies within manipulation and control. Without manipulation and control, they have no power. Okay, they would not have the status, the position, nor the wealth that they have today. Okay, and be able to sustain it without manipulation and control. Okay, and the only way for them to continue manipulating and controlling people is by basically possessing the mind and body. You have to be able to control one's mind and body in order to continue to manipulate them and control them. Why? Because then you will get people who will be resistant, who will rebel, who will, you understand what I'm saying? This is the reason why, from television, things that you watch on TV, from things that you listen to, you know, as for its music, radio, whatever, it has programming in it. Okay, it's all designed to program you, to manipulate your mind in a way to put you in a trance, to put you under some sort of type of delusion, to put you under mind control. And they have various different ways of doing this. Okay, there's many of us who have already been chipped. Okay, we were chipped and implanted when we were kids. Okay, we were sold out by our supposed parents and grandparents, who was paid to allow us to be humanly experimented on by the government. Okay, this is top secret classified information that the United States government is keeping hidden, but they have been doing this, okay, and testing on us and experimenting on a lot of us for a very long time, guys. Okay, so I just told you all that because what has come out here really worries me here. Okay, you're going to feel a certain type of way. Okay, your feelings are valid. Okay, which means that they are truthful. How you're going to be feeling, whether you're feeling angry, whether you're feeling saddened about something, worried about something, concerned over something, you have those feelings for a reason. You understand what I'm saying? I give you an example. I had plans to go somewhere. Me and my daughter. For instance, this was one in particular birthday. This is how this happened. I'm just going to tell you this brief story. This don't have anything to do with this, but I'm telling you how it happens, how intuition happens, how different things come to you. Okay, so I had got a suite, okay, and we were just hanging out. We had went swimming. We had different things planned or whatever. We were going to go out to dinner. You know, me and my daughter are loners. We don't have any friends. We don't have any family. So we usually hang out together, do mother-daughter things together all the time like that when we can. So we had went to dinner. And just so happened that where we went to dinner at, they had this huge little carnival that was set up out on the parking lot area of where the outlet mall was, which was close to where the restaurant was that we were going to eat. So me and my daughter was talking. I was like, we can go by there and get on a few rides before we get ready to go, you know, after we get done eating, guys. Okay, well, by the time while we were eating, I end up having a drink. Okay, and it didn't sit right with my stomach, but I all of a sudden felt like, no, that's what it was. We had multiple things planned. Okay, so after we ate, we were going to the movies, which is diagonally across from the restaurant that we was at, which was still in the vicinity across the parking lot of this carnival. So after we ate, we were going to the movies next, and then we're going to stop by the carnival. We're going to get on some rides before we get up out of here, right? Okay, so that was the plan. But I ended up having the drinks. It didn't sit right with my stomach. Okay, and we got done eating early. It was like maybe 30 minutes still until the movie started. So we ended up just hanging out, chilling in the car for a while until the movie started. Okay, it gave me time to rest a little bit, get my stomach settled and different things. We went on to see the movie, y'all. I kid you not. By the time we came out the movie, I all of a sudden I had this feeling. I'm like, no, I don't really feel like going over here to the carnival. But I had already talked to my daughter about it, and it was really just something fun and exciting for her. I don't care nothing about getting on no rides or nothing like that or whatever. We had already ate or whatever. So I just asked her, I'm like, do you still want to go over there? And she ended up being like, no, no, she didn't want to go. So I'm like, yes, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't really want to go anymore. But I had this overwhelming feeling. I didn't know at the moment why I had this overwhelming feeling, but Spirit was just telling me, don't go out there. Don't go out there. Y'all, by the time we left the movies and we were getting ready to leave out of the parking lot, the entire place was like flooded with like police and different stuff. And I'm like, damn, something happened over there. Wonder what's going on. So we end up leaving. We went back to our suite or whatever. And that next day, I end up seeing on the news, like somebody was out there shooting. There was some young people out there shooting. Somebody got killed or whatever. And I'm like, wow. Okay. And it was like I was led not to go out there for a reason, because, you know, I could have been injured or something, you know, somebody could have been hurt, you know, or something like that. Okay. So this is how these things come to you. Okay. So whatever you're feeling, whether you're feeling like, hey, no, we don't need to go here, or hey, no, maybe we need to change dentist office and get a second opinion, go somewhere else, or if you decide to go, but you're feeling like something just isn't right, something not sitting right with you, you're uncomfortable or something, your feelings are valid in whatever you feel, because there's something slick, sly, shicey with this dentist here. Okay, whoever this dentist is, he is involved, he is a part of something that is involved in human trafficking, prostitution, child abuse, satanic ritual abuse. Okay, and a multitude of different things. This dentist have either molested their patients before, or raped their patients before, or done inappropriate things to them. Okay, whether they knew or not. A lot of time when doctors have done things like this, is usually very few of them are bold enough to do so while the person is awake. Okay, a lot of times you have ones who will do so while the person is like been put to sleep or something like that. Okay, but there's something very significant to this with Tuesday and dentist here. So this could have been a Tuesday in the past, okay, or this could be a Tuesday coming up. Okay, your feelings are going to be valid about something, because this dentist is not right at all. Okay, Spirit, clarify Hispanic woman. Why is this Hispanic woman here? Why is this Hispanic woman here? Okay, so we have here, don't believe the hype here on this Hispanic woman. Okay, this card talks about ops being all around you. They're gaslighting you. Okay, this speaks to trickery, you being targeted, emotional abuse, deceptions, manipulations, mind control, and gang stalking. Okay, somebody playing mind games with you. Okay, somebody could be doing this to a Hispanic woman, okay, who's going to the dentist. There's a Hispanic woman who is either being gang stalked, gaslit, targeted in some type of way, under mind control, being deceived, manipulated in some type of way, because she's being sexually abused or groomed, or going through some type of being taken through some type of ritual or something. Or either there is a Hispanic woman that's going to be at this dentist office that is going to be doing this to someone else. Okay, this person is an op. They're going to be gaslighting you. They have been told that you are a target, and to lie to you, to trick you, to play some type of mind games with you, to deceive you in some type of way, manipulate you in some type of way, mind control you in some type of way, gang stalk you in some type of way. This is definitely emotional abuse. Okay, Spirit, clarify, let your wisdom guide you. Let your wisdom guide you. Why is let your wisdom guide you? Okay, so we have here, not today, Satan, get thee behind me. So I really feel like on this Tuesday, okay, if this is a Tuesday, and if this has already occurred on this day that you were supposed to go to the dentist, you really got an overwhelming feeling. I don't want to go. I don't need to go. I need to change where I go. Okay. This also says, get thee behind me. Okay. And as you can see here, there's a multitude of things at the bottom of this card here. This speaks to lies, misery, pain, deception, heartache, sadness, sorrow, manipulation. If you did go to this appointment, okay, and if this is appointment coming up, or even in the past, if you go to this appointment, this dentist did something that saddened you, that hurt you, that caused you some type of misery or pain or sadness or loss here, okay? And you were in this energy of not today, Satan, okay? Which also talks about misery, deceptions, pain, sadness, okay? Your feelings were valid for feeling that way, because you were being abused while at this dentist's office by this dentist, okay? Spirit, clarify the blues. Why is the blues here? I keep seeing Cancer energy here. If you are a Cancer, you experience this. Or if you have a child that you took to the dentist, this is in reference to them. You could have felt this way about a Cancer child, that, you know, you felt something was not right, okay? Your feelings were valid. Spirit, clarify the blues. Clarify the blues. There was some type of child abuse that was going on. Some type of satanic ritual abuse. Yeah, go with your gut. You knew something wasn't right. I keep seeing the Empress wanted to come out here. Something caused you to be sad here because you knew something wasn't right at this dental office. You knew that this pizza applied here. Some type of child abuse was going on. Satanic ritual abuse was going on. You could feel it, okay? These people are connected to prostitution, human trafficking, child abuse, okay, the sex trade, satanic ritual abuse, abuse of all kinds. They're partners in crime with the satanic powers that be here, okay? Your gut, you felt it in your gut that something wasn't right, okay? You felt it in your gut that something was not right, okay? This also speaks to listening to your wisdom, following your intuition. You know the vibes were off. Something caused you sadness here. Spirit is saying that your feelings are valid because these individuals are partners in crime with the satanic powers that be. They were following orders here, okay? We got the Tower card here trying to come out on you can't trust anybody here, okay? This speaks to some type of sudden upheaval, a shakeup of things, some type of tragic news, informations, deceptions, disruptions, chaos, okay? Some type of harm could have been caused here. Some type of injury was caused to you or to your child or to someone else here, okay? Spirit, clarify you can't trust anybody. Clarify you can't trust anybody. Clarify you can't trust anybody here. Yeah, we have here, grow through what you go through. You're nobody's victim, slave, or puppet. Overcoming your abusers. Overcoming your haters, okay? Standing against your oppressors here, okay? Somebody is going to go to this appointment. And this dentist is going to do something inappropriate to you to cause you some type of pain. This is going to cause you sadness. You may even cry about this. You knew something wasn't right. You know something isn't right, okay? You cannot trust these people here. There is a Hispanic woman that is going through this, or a Hispanic woman that is taking her child, and your child is being abused at this dentist office like this, okay? Somebody is being targeted. It's attacked. Somebody's playing mind games with somebody. There's a lot of deception, a lot of manipulation, targeting, game stalking, gaslighting. Okay, these individuals are ops. Okay. I had no reason to feel like that, and I know something was done on that day, y'all, because I kid you not, since that day, she's had to go back. And because my daughter has disabilities, transition is really big for her, okay? So it's a big deal for her to have things consistent that is familiar, okay? When things change up and different things is really hard for her, okay? So I try to keep things the same, like for instance, like her doctor, she's had the same doctor since she was an infant, okay? With the dental office that we go to, her main dental office, she's been going to that dental office since she, had teeth that, and everything like that. I try to keep, consistency in her life because transition is hard for her, or whatever. Y'all, I knew something went on that day with her for sure, okay? Because I felt, I'm telling y'all, I just went to and this was not like, it came out of nowhere, y'all. I felt so uneasy. I felt saddened. I knew it in the pit of my stomach that something was wrong. Something was going to go on, y'all. And tears just started rolling down my face. And on that day, she was back there the longest, y'all. And I say this because she has had to go back to the same dental surgeon before. Now, ironically, when we had to go back, they act like they had never heard of her. They had never seen of her. They had totally gotten rid of her records altogether, to the point where I had to, when you go to a place for the first time, you have to fill out all the paperwork about yourself, about the patient, the parents, like all the information, insurance, for everything or whatever. It was like she had never been there before. And I'm telling her, she has been here before. And everything that went on or whatever. I know something went on that day, y'all, because I think she's gone 2 other times after that first initial time that she went. Okay, guys? And she wasn't back there. By the time they put her to sleep, I walked back to the waiting area to wait. Y'all, it was maybe 5-10 minutes, y'all. About 10 minutes at the most. And she was out of there. Because it don't take long to just get a tooth out and come on, and be done. And they wake them back up or whatever, and they be ready, set, go. They give them their little gauze or whatever they need to, whatever, and they're going. Y'all, this day, I kid you not, the day that I felt like that, she was back there every bit of about 30 minutes, y'all. And I was out there in that, I was worried, I was scared, I was out there, and I've hated the dentist ever since I was a kid. When I was a kid, I was in church heavy. Our choir director died while she was under. She went to the dentist. She was put to sleep, and this woman literally never woke up. I understand today that one was a sacrifice. She was killed. Okay, but I'm not afraid of the dentist, but I don't like dentists, okay? Especially any type of procedure where you got to be put to sleep for, because you don't know what these people are fucking doing to you. You understand what I'm saying? And you don't know if you're going to wake the hell up. Nobody goes to the doctor but say bye, and you love your family, everybody before you go to the damn doctor. You just go to the doctor and get things done that you need to get done, and you think you're going to be all right, and you get up. Some people don't make the hell out, okay? Like Joan Rivers, okay? They smooth kill time, cold damn blood. She was going for a routine damn procedure, and they murdered the hell out of her because what I'm saying. This happens all the time. This happened to my choir director going to the dentist. I had never in my life heard of nobody going to the dentist and dying. This woman, my choir director when I was a kid, y'all, that has haunted me for the rest of my life. Talk about childhood trauma. I ain't like the dentist ever since. I'm like, who in the hell goes to the dentist and die? Okay? But it's really surgical procedures that it's a trip. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, your feelings are valid. Something went on at this dentist's office, whether this is something in the past or this is something that is coming up, and this is happening either to you or a child that you are taking to this dentist's office here. Okay? Yeah, we have despair here. On Tuesday, Spirit is saying your feelings are going to be valid, okay? You are going to be in despair here. Something's going to have you down, have you saddened, have you in heartache, pain, sadness, misery here, okay? Why? Because this dentist is a false person. They're wearing a mask. They're not who they appear to be. That's the same way I felt about that man, y'all. I kid y'all not. Y'all think I'm lying. This is real life. This is not no story time. I'm not making this shit up, y'all. My daughter was so little, if y'all had seen her face, y'all, if I had my old phone, I still got my old phone. If I could turn it on, I would show y'all the pictures, because I took pictures and everything. It was so bad that I had to call back to the dentist the next day, and I'm like, why is she swelling up so big? She looked like she had been punched in the face by a grown-ass man. It's how swole up she was. And I'm like, all you were supposed to be doing was taking a tooth out. What did you do to her? She was implanted on it. I know. But I had this overwhelming feeling that something sexual was done to her as well. Some type of ritual. I felt like I just had this overwhelming feeling that she was molested or touched or something went on. But y'all, I'm talking about this man, y'all. If y'all had seen this man, y'all, this man was so big. I'm talking about y'all know how The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, or what is his name? Dwayne The Rock Johnson, yeah. It's cut up. This is how this man came in. How he was built. Okay, he looked like he had been bodybuilding all his damn life. He's big buff dude. Okay, and it was that, and the fact that he came in full military fatigue, y'all. This man works for the military. Okay? He's been in the military, works for the military, or something. He came in full military. And I get they sell all different type of scrubs and different things, but I swear to God, this man was in camouflage from head to toe. And he was huge and big and buff. And I'm like, what the fuck? You don't look like nobody's dentist, bro. Like, it was like that, okay? This dentist is a false person. They are not who they appear to be. This person is a liar, deceiver, a manipulator, a con artist. This person is very sneaky, freaky, creepy. Okay? There's something very sinister, very wicked about this person, because this person is into satanic ritual abuse, is into child abuse, and it don't even have to be children. Okay? This person is into molestation, rape, trafficking, abductions, like porn, all kinds of shit. It's very sinister about this dentist, okay, y'all? Spirit, clarify Hispanic woman. Clarify Hispanic woman. And the ops around you are gaslighting you, targeting you. Somebody is an official person. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody works for the government. Spirit, clarify Hispanic woman. Clarify Hispanic woman. Somebody did take their child, or is taking their child to the dentist, and this is happening to your child. Clarify Hispanic woman. I see official person here. Whoever, if you are not a Hispanic woman, you're going to come into contact with a Hispanic woman at this dentist office here. This person is an official person, okay? This person works for the government in some type of way, okay? But this person has been assigned at this dentist, like they know that you are coming, because they're tracking you, they're tracing you, they're targeting you, okay? This person is an op, okay? They're going to be gaslighting you, okay? This person is full of trickery. This person is going to emotionally abuse you while you're there, play mind games with you. There's nothing but lies, deception, and manipulation that comes from this person. This person is going to put you under some type of mind control, be gang stalking you, okay? Whoever this person is, okay? Spirit, clarify, let your wisdom guide you. With not today, Satan. Let your wisdom guide you. Let your wisdom guide you. Something about your child. Somebody could be taking their child. Let your wisdom guide you about how you feel. This is here, child sits here with let your wisdom guide you, and not today, Satan, okay? Somebody has done something or is going to do something to harm your child at the dentist's office. Spirit, clarify blues. Clarify the blues with go with your gut. The blues, go with your gut. These people are teamed up. Somebody wealthy and power have paid these people to do this. We have concern here. This sits here. This has you worried and concerned. You're going to cry tears over this, okay? This talks about sadness, loss, misery, heartache, pain, hurt, okay? Feeling down. You know something isn't right. The vibes are going to be off. Follow your intuition. Listen to your wisdom, okay? You're going to be in concern about this, okay? Spirit, clarify you can't trust nobody. Clarify you can't trust anybody, okay? Yeah. I see message of concern as well as wealthy man here. You could receive some type of messages, news, information, or communication, okay, from a wealthy man. You cannot trust this person, okay? You need to watch your back. I'm telling you, these people are full of deception. They evil, they're wicked, okay? And they're working for them satanic powers that be, y'all. Y'all, I've literally seen it in real time. I'm not lying to y'all. I'm talking about people that you would assume is professional people, y'all. They have professional. I'm talking about people at the school, teachers, principals, vice principals, all kinds of staff in the school. I'm talking doctors. I'm talking nurses. I'm talking counselors. I'm talking therapists, y'all. They are manipulating your children every time you are not around. And you know these people are supposed to have your permission to speak to your child, do anything with your child. They're not supposed to, y'all, they're doing all kinds of shit with your kids. They're putting them under mind control. They're grooming them. They're molesting them. They're satanically, ritualistically abusing them. They're doing this to your children without your consent, without your knowledge. Some of these parents out here are sellouts, and they purposely allow these things to happen to their children, to create childhood trauma, to place them under mind control, to allow them to be guinea pigs for the government, to allow them to be experimented on. Okay? And hurt and harmed in all kinds of ways, y'all. This shit is going to have you in despair. You're going to be in despair on a Tuesday. If this has already happened, you were feeling some type of way on a Tuesday. This had you down, okay? Because of something that happened to your child at this dentist office by this false ass person, okay? There was a Hispanic woman that was there who was an op, who was a government official person that was targeting you, attacking you. Okay, or you could be official, or you could be a Hispanic woman, but an official person was at this place. They were targeting you, a target. You and your child is a target. They was gaslighting you, gang stalking you, deceiving you, manipulating you, playing mind games with you. Okay. You need to, if this haven't happened, you need to let your wisdom guide you, because your wisdom is going to guide you to know that something ain't right with your child. Something was done to your child. That's why we got not to day say, and somebody trying to hurt your child, doing something to hurt your child, bro. Okay? For somebody, you're going to go ahead and take your child here, and you're going to find out that your child was molested or abused or raped, or something inappropriate was done to them here, okay? And this is going to sadden you. You're going to have the blues here. This is going to hurt your feelings. You're going to cry over this. You're going to be concerned about this. Go with your gut. You know something isn't right. But somebody, after this, you're going to get some type of message of concern from somebody in power, because you was victimized by somebody. Either this is happening to you, or this is happening to your child here. Somebody is going to try to pay you off with this unexpected income because you're in poverty. Somebody's going to try to pay you off something to stay quiet about this. Whomever you are, you're poor. You probably ain't got nothing but Medicaid here. These offices that take Medicaid, they abuse us the most. Okay? Whoever you are in poverty here. Okay? You may live paycheck to paycheck. Okay? Somebody's going to try to give you some unexpected income to keep quiet about this. Yep. Yep. Some type of unexpected income is coming to somebody in poverty, honey. This is great fortune that is coming to a main female because of something that was done to you at this dentist office. Yep. When you were a child, or either that happened to your child. This is why spirits say your feelings are valid. Speak up, say something, express how you really feel. Yeah. Look at this reunion here. You went to that appointment here. Pleasure seekers. This sick ass dentist is a pleasure seeker. He do shit for his amusement, for his enjoyment, for his own liking, for his own stinking ass ill wills, with his own nasty, funky, stinking ass. This could be a woman, okay? Women abuse people too. Men abuse people too. We got despair here. Using despair because of what this official person did to you or your child here, okay? Yeah, this caused you some type of misfortune here as well, okay? This had you in sorrow. Didn't I say you was in sorrow? You see how her clothes ripped off of her? Somebody was raped at the dentist office, bruh. Somebody was raped at the dentist office. Spirit, clarify, you can't trust nobody. Somebody was raped at the dentist office. Yeah, you can't trust nobody. Doctor. Somebody was raped at their dentist office. by the doctor. Look, but they was working for somebody. They knew you was a target. They knew you being attacked. You was under mind control and different shit. This person was working for somebody, in service for someone, working for someone, doing work for someone, helping someone else here. Somebody was paid. Somebody was going to try. Somebody was paid to do this to you. But if you speak up and speak out about this, or have been speaking up and speaking out about this, somebody's about to receive, somebody that's in poverty that this happened to is about to receive some type of unexpected income. Somebody was raped, somebody was molested at their dentist or at their doctor's office. I'm trying to tell you what I know. If this has already happened, it happened on a Tuesday. Okay? If it's about to happen, it's going to happen on a Tuesday. With child here, though, I feel like this happened to your child, or this happened to you when you were a child. And you could be a full-grown ass adult that has had to deal with being targeted, gaslit, gang stalked, under mind control, manipulated, and all kinds of shit that you done went through in your life. And you just now about to be contacted by somebody that you still can't trust and get some type of compensation for what you done went through. Because the proof is in the goddamn pudding. And somebody gonna tell the truth in a minute. Yeah, this had you in concern. Look at this. The blues, concern, sorrow, go with your gut. Something just isn't right. Listen to your intuition. Follow your wisdom. The vibes are off. All up under this dentist here. I'm telling you, somebody was taken advantage of at the dentist's office. Or by a dentist, a doctor. The dentist is a doctor too. I'm trying to tell you what I know. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what the card said. That's what spirit say. Spirit, let's clarify. Let's clarify. And sex ring was trying to come up out my deck. Whoever this dentist is with his nasty ass links to, like, this person is part of some type of secret society or some type of shit. This person is linked to some type of sex ring or human trafficking. This person is used. This filthy, nasty ass bastard is a pleasure seeker. This type of shit turn them on. They like taking advantage of people. This person is wearing a mask. They're not who they appear to be. They like abusing children. This person is into prostitution, human trafficking, satanic ritual abuse, sex rings. Okay? There's some type of truth that's going to come out about this situation. Okay? You experience some type of emotional loss over this situation. You've been in solitude ever since this has occurred. This situation has happened. Okay? Because of this deception and this envy that occurred here. Yeah. By individuals in power. By individuals in authority. That hurt you. This has caused major disruptions in your life. This has caused major disruptions in your life. But it's time for you to stand your ground. It's time for you to speak up, let your voice be heard, and stand your ground. You ain't no victim, you a survivor. Because whoever you are, you still living, you still breathing. But you was taken advantage of. Spirit, give us a yeah, we got people been in competition with you as well. This was done to you maybe because of competition. Spirit is telling you to summon up courage and self-confidence at this time. Yeah, we got intuition here as well. Trust your intuition. You know something ain't right. You know this ain't right. This happened to your child. Your intuition was telling you that something wasn't right about this situation. You got Archangel Gabriel with you, Archangel Raphael with you. I was just seeing leadership as well. People in power, people in leadership. Have been doing things to hurt you, to harm you. Okay? This is crazy. Spirit, can you give us any further clarification of what happened at this doctor's office, this dentist's office, excuse me? Give us further clarification of what happened at this dentist's office. It was definitely abuse in this situation. There's some type of obsession. Whoever this dentist is have some type of sick obsession. I keep seeing that. Yeah, spirits say protect yourself from predators. This person is a predator. I keep seeing obsession. Whoever this dentist is has a sick obsession. Spirits say you need to protect yourself from predators. Yeah, we got temptations here. This dentist got sick ass obsessions and temptations to rape and molest vulnerable people, to do things to hurt or to harm vulnerable people. This person is linked up and tied up with the satanic powers that be as well. Spirit, are there any other messages? I just seen come and go. This person, oof, this person is sick, bro. This person is beyond sick. Spirit, what else happened at this, what else happened at this, dentist? What else is happening at this dentist office? Yeah, this person is a trickster. This predator is a trickster, Spirit is saying. Spirit say he got a 10-inch. Guess his penis is 10 inches. This is so sick. Yeah. Come and go. With heartache, heartbreak. He done done this before. He done done this before. He do things to molest and to rape people. Get his rocks off. He calm. And then he send you about your way. You go. He calm and go. This is crazy. Spirit, are there any other messages? Clarify what's going on at this doctor's office. Any other messages? Clarify what went on at this doctor's office. Y'all need to understand that these doctors are being recruited by wealthy men and women in power. They're being paid by wealthy men and women in power under the table to do things, to gaslight you, to game stalk you, to put people under mind control, to chip certain people, okay? And all kinds of things. This person is fond of prostitutes as well. There's something that goes on at this dentist office besides this person taking advantage of vulnerable patients. There's things that goes on at this dentist office that is like straight up prostitution. Yeah, Spirit is just saying this situation is a low down and dirty shame here. Okay, so we got low down and dirty shame, heartache, heartbreak, come and go, trickster, temptations, protect yourself from predators, obsession. Okay, this is disgusting. Let's pull some tarot, and we're going to wrap this reading up, guys. Spirit, clarify Tuesday. Clarify Tuesday. And your feelings are valid. Tuesday. Your feelings are valid. We got the 9 of fire here. You feeling like you need to protect yourself, okay? You need to, this talks about preparedness, resilience here. It also speaks to protection. You could be feeling defensive, feeling like you need to protect yourself or having to protect yourself on Tuesday. Okay. We got the 2 of air here. Okay. This talks about one going to the crossroads, making a decision to do something here. Okay. Oftentimes this could be the wrong decision here. This dentist made a decision to do something to you on this day. Spirit, clarify Hispanic woman. Clarify Hispanic woman. This Hispanic woman could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo here. Okay. I see the 10 of fire here. This talks about burdens, hardships, problematic situations here. One being stressed, depressed, imbalanced. Spirit, clarify, let your wisdom guide you. With not today, Satan. Let your wisdom guide you. With not today, Satan. Here, we got the Ace of Air. You see this little boy on here? Your child might come out that dentist office, and you know something ain't right. You're gonna be feeling something ain't right. The Ace of Air is like the Ace of Swords. This talks about truth and clarity. This is here with this child, and there's a child that's on this Ace of Swords card here. There was something done at this dentist office here. Okay. You're going to get some type of truth or clarity, or find out some type of truth or clarity about this situation here. Okay. Like I said, y'all, I really feel like this is something that either happened to your child, you taking your child to the dentist, and this is happening to your child. Okay. Or either this is something that happened to you as a child, that you are getting some type of truth and clarity about now as an adult here. Okay. But just for the sake of saying here, this could be something that's happening to an adult as well. It could be you feel, you know, you getting the energy back to a childlike state, but you could be an adult who is experiencing this, even a young adult. Okay. Spirit, clarify the blues here. Clarify the blues here. Yeah, with the 4 of swords, the 4 of air in this deck here. This talks about recovery. This talks about healing, needing to heal from a situation. You was hurt. You went through some type of pain that's caused you sadness with the blues card here. It's got you feeling down here. Okay. Also sitting here with sorrow, disruptions, and concern would go with your gut here. Didn't I tell you? See how clothes have ripped off of her here? I'm telling you, somebody was violated by this doctor, by this dentist, at this dentist's office here. Okay? The 4 of air talks about recovery, talks about healing, needing to recover or heal from something here. Recuperation, having to recuperate for something here. Okay? You can't trust anybody now. You having to watch your back here. Somebody has deceived you. Wicked, evil as people, Decepticon as individuals who are in power. Has abused that power, has abused that authority, have hurt you. This doctor here. Spirit say, grow through what you go through. You are nobody's victim, slave, or puppet. You're a survivor here. You're getting ready to receive some type of messages, news, information, or communication from somebody wealthy in power here. Okay, with the 6 of coins here. Somebody wants to try to give you some type of charity, give you some type of generosity. Somebody's trying to pay you off, silence you, to keep you quiet from speaking out about this. And we seen that unexpected income at the bottom of the deck here. Yep, that's exactly what's going on here. That is exactly what's going on here. This is sad, bruh. This is sad. Spirit, are there any other messages? Spirit say somebody is praying for you. There were shiesty individuals who was in on this setup. Okay? So this was set up, this was plotted, this was planned, this was schemed to hurt you like this, to do this to you. Whether this happened to you or happened to your child or happened when you was a child. Okay? Like I said, whether this is you or your child here, this was set up. This was done on purpose. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that? We got shiesty individuals on the setup here. Spirit, yeah. This dentist here, this doctor, Spirit say he a freaking leak that like it nasty. Sorry, bastard. I see snitches here. Somebody could be telling about this. Somebody could have told about this, speak out about this, okay? I don't see you as no snitch by speaking up about something that somebody hurting you. Somebody doing something that cause you physical pain, sorrow, misery, okay? You've experienced some type of depression. You or your child experienced some type of depression from this situation here. Spirit, what else is going on with this situation? What else is going on? You could have hidden enemies working against you here. Some type of spell work was done, or some type of spell was cast while this was going on. Yeah, Spirit say something big is about to happen. So if this is a situation that happened yet, Spirit say something big is about to happen. You experience some type of discrimination as well from this doctor, from this dentist office, okay? You're getting ready to receive some type of important information, okay? Whoever, this dentist is definitely a hidden enemy, I'm telling you, because, yeah, Spirit say the deep fakes are all around you. The deep fakes are all around you. Yeah, what I tell you, watch who you allow around your kids. This happened to somebody, child. This happened to your child. Yeah. This situation could be being investigated. Spirit, what else is going on with this situation here? They revenge on you has reversed though. Yeah, these individuals in power, they control freak. Spirit is saying this some nasty shit. Got the best poom poom. That's some nasty shit. This is horrible. Spirit, are there any other messages? I'm telling you, these people are into human sex trafficking. Okay? Spirit, what else is going on with this situation? What else is going on with at this dentist or with this situation, please? Somebody with some type of agent here. I see secret double agents and shit. Like, what? I see you don't know my name. You may not know this person's name who did this. Somebody else was allowed to come in. Like, you may have seen one person and somebody else was snuck in, allowed to come in and do something to you while there at this dentist office. Spirit, what I tell you, bruh? Malicious military here. This dentist could be a part of the military, in the military. This person, somebody is so cold-hearted, or somebody's going to be very cold-hearted towards you. Spirit, what else is going on with this situation, please? This has caused life changes to happen for you, okay? Definitely foul play is in this going on in this situation. This person is powers at fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Or somebody involved in this situation is a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo here, okay? Because that could be great energy. Spirit, are there any other messages that I need to share with the collective in reference to the situation? Somebody is treated like an orphan. You could have been treated like an orphan your entire life, or actually be an orphan, okay? You could have been to foster care or something before. Or this could have happened to someone while they were in foster care or something. Yeah, we have protect your children from the evils of this world. Protect your children from the evils of this world. Somebody was hired to do this. They said these people were hired to do this. Spirit, are there any other messages? Any other messages? We have a legal harassment here, so you definitely would be illegally harassed. You could be still being illegally harassed. Yeah, we got targeted individual here. So you're most definitely a targeted individual. You've been getting gang stalked. The audacity of these bastards to use you, abuse you or your damn child, and then turn around and gang stalk and harass you, target you. What type of shit is that? It's probably part of their governmental genocidal plots. Spirit, are there any other messages in this deck that I need to share with the collective? Any other messages in this deck that I need to share with the collective? Hold on, y'all. Okay, guys. This is a sad situation here. Very sad situation. Spirit, are there any other messages? Are there any other messages that I need to share with the collective? Okay, somebody could be using intimidation tactics on you, maybe to stay quiet here. Okay, got childhood trauma and drama here. Okay, so you was definitely abused here, mentally abused, physically abused, emotionally abused, sexually abused, but there was definitely abuse that occurred here. Okay, crooked government officials are involved with this situation and know that this happened, that this occurred here. Spirit wants you to caution you and to beware here. These people could have been trying to hurt you or harm you, trying to keep you quiet here. Okay, yeah, this trauma was forced upon you here. Okay, somebody used either sustained, and you or your child either sustained an injury, whoever it was that had this dentist visit that was done this way by this dentist. Okay, sustained some type of injury, got heartache and pain here. Okay, there was definitely harm that was caused in this situation here. Okay, yeah, all persons involved are sick as Satanists, Spirit is saying. Spirit, what else? Are there any other messages? Whomever you are, you and your child may be in unfortunate poverty here. Spirit, are there any other messages? Somebody in your family could have set you up to have this done to you. If this is something that happened to you. You could be also be, if you, since we had targeted individual that came out, since you are a target, I can almost guarantee that your family knows it. You've been gang stalked, targeted, harassed. Yeah, look, as I said, that I look down and see gang stalking here. Okay, you've been gang stalked, targeted, and harassed by even your own supposed family here. Yeah, somebody's mother set them up to hide what they did to them. Okay, if this is you. Okay, your mother is a part of this plot and set you up to hide what she did to you, had this done to you, or even had this done to your child. If this happened to you, this is something that happened to you in your childhood. Okay, and you've been under mind control, chipped, implanted, being targeted and gang stalked and gaslit your entire life ever since. Okay, yeah, spirit say once again, we got low down and dirty shame here. They're dangerous. Okay, yeah, what I tell you, if this is something that happened to you here, we have here your parents allowed the government to put you under mind control as a kid for money. Somebody was chipped, sexually abused at the dentist or by a doctor, and your parents allowed it. Okay, you could have had to sustain some type of hospitalization or something, or this happened while in the hospital or something. Spirit, are there any other messages? Are there any other messages? Spirit is telling you that angels watch over you. Okay? Yeah, if you're an adult now, this happened to you when you were a child, okay? And your mother or your parents or your grandparents allowed this to be done to you, okay? And you've been a target your entire life, okay? You've been gang stalked and gaslit your entire life. You were chipped, you were implanted as a child, okay? You was allowed to endure physical abuse, mental abuse, sexual abuse. Okay. The crooked government officials who are in on this, to know that this was done to you, or this was allowed to happen. Okay. For someone else, you're taking your child to the dentist and they're being violated by the doctor there, by the dentist there. You're also going to be gang stalked and gaslit, and mind games are going to be played with you by the staff that work there. Okay. For some of you, if this is you, you could be going to the dentist and experiencing this as well. Okay. The burdens that you have endured was caused by others. These was burdens that was caused by others, spirit, third party situations here. Okay. There was a cover up and what took place and what happened. Okay. These people are wolves in sheep's clothing. And this is exactly the reason why you can't trust nobody. 3 different scenarios, guys, here. For some of you, this is what happened to you in your childhood. Okay? Because your parents and your grandparents allowed the government to experiment on you. They basically pimped you out, sold you out to the government to be experimented on, to be chipped, to be implanted. Okay? To be experimented on, sexually abused, satanically, ritualistically abused, pimped out, prostituted out for money. Okay? And for others of you, you're taking your child to the dentist, to the doctor. This is happening to your child. Or you're going to the dentist or doctor, and the doctor is doing this to you. Okay? If this is a recent situation here. Okay? Or a situation that happened that not that far back in the past, whether to your child or to you here. Okay? But that child, the energy was here more than once. Okay? So something definitely happened to someone either in their childhood or happened to a child here. Okay? Okay, guys. This reading pissed me all the way off. Okay? I hope this is giving you the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation that you are dealing with. Okay? I do thank you all for listening and for watching. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you could do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can follow me on Instagram. It's shinebrightlikeadiamond36. And for those of you interested in donating to the channel, you can do so through CashApp, which is $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds. As always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, it is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there is evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.